right now, any moment now, we expect brand new information from the National Weather Service about last night's tornado activity. The agency will be releasing its preliminary report. This drone video you're looking at right now gives us a look at what it was like in the direct path of those severe storms last night. Funnel clouds stretching from the sky right down to the ground, spotted across Loudoun, in Virginia and Montgomery counties.
And check out this video from Sky 9 showing the path of destruction in Gaithersburg, Maryland. You can see trees down in several neighborhoods. Crews spent hours today cleaning up the debris. We have team coverage tonight from the areas hit hardest, beginning with our very own Melissa Kim. Melissa?
Yeah, hey there, guys. Sun is shining out here in Gaithersburg now, but the crews have spent pretty much the entire day cleaning up. To give you an idea of how extensive that damage was, there was a crew that spent about 3.5 hours trying to clear this tree from the roof of this house here on Peony Lane. You can still see some of the remnants of the tree here in the driveway. All of this while it was a very scary experience for a 10-year-old boy who lives across the street. His dad says he's so thankful, though, that everyone is alive. Tonight, as crews saw branches off of this big tree on Peony Drive, Danny Lowry and his 10-year-old son Michael watch from across the street and reflect on the last 24 hours.
We saw a lot of chaos.
All of a sudden, the alert came on, and my dad told me that it was a tornado, and I immediately started crying.
The family spent what felt like a few minutes in their basement.
A lot of debris, a lot of trees down. It was pretty hectic. You know, the car was obviously crushed. That was disappointing.
Before coming outside, their eyes confirming what their ears heard.
The tree branch was like, it was basically a tree, and it was like all over the car.
And across the street,
the neighbor's house was crushed, which is even more disappointing. You know, we were a little worried. We walked down the block and the fire department was doing search and rescue. That was pretty frantic.
Meteorologist James Lee with the National Weather Service is a fifth-generation Washingtonian and says this storm was unusual because there were 10 to 15 tornadoes in its path from West Virginia to Baltimore.
It's very rare to have this many at one time. I've been the meteorologist in charge here for about 20 years. I would think this is probably one of the top 2 or 3 events from a tornado standpoint.
Tonight, he and the Lowry family just grateful that no one was seriously hurt.
Cars are replaceable. You know, people are what is most important.
As for Michael, he journaled about his scary night. But there was a bright side this morning. No school. How does that make you feel?
Like 20 times better.
Now there will be school in Gaithersburg tomorrow, but as for how Michael will get there, his dad said he hasn't quite figured that out yet. In the meantime, the National Weather Service says they had 4 crews out today in Montgomery, Carroll, Howard, and Baltimore counties. And again, we are awaiting that preliminary report any moment now. Live in Gaithersburg tonight, I'm Melissa Kim, WSA 9.
Melissa, thank you so much. So glad everyone is safe in that neighborhood.